Hey, what is up you guys? My name is TheNoobiePro and welcome to The Long Dark. Now, I know I am a little late on the whole Wintermute story mode thing, as it came out a little while ago, but I thought we'd play it anyway. I did do a poll on Twitter and a few of you voted to do both Unturned and The Long Dark, so we're just gonna hop right into it and hopefully you guys will enjoy.
Astrid! We need to find some shelter from this wind.
So I have played the story mode a little bit. I got pretty far actually, but I thought I was gonna be playing this solo. And when I had decided to do this for a series, you guys said yeah, do it. So I said okay. Oh, okay. Fire. Fire provides heat, water, food protection. Use the campfire option in the radial menu. You'll need all the fixings: a fire starter, tinder, and fuel. Accelerant speeds up the process. Fuel types impact burn time and heat production. An active fire can be used to cook and boil water, as well as keeping you from freezing to death. So, if you know me, you know that I can't read. I think it actually wants me to build a fire right now, which I don't have any materials for. So I need to go back out here. But yeah, The Long Dark is a pretty cool survival game. It's been out for a while, actually. Very long time, but the story mode is fairly new. Just gonna search all this stuff. Bandage, antibiotics, another bandage. First aid. Study your treatments and learn to triage. There are many ways to die in the wilderness. Medical treatments, man-made or harvested from the natural world, will save your life. Use a status screen to check your health. Apply a treatment using the first aid radial menu. You can also use treatments from your pack menu. Controls, the key to survival. Preparation and self-control are vital to your survival. Check the controls menu if you're unsure how to do something. This could save your life. Now, like I said, I have played this fairly recently. Let me do that right now. Bandage that up. But yeah, I'm fairly experienced. I'm not gonna say I'm great at this game because you really. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. You really can't be great at this game. Literally anything could happen. I'm stuck in a ravine right now, but literally anything can happen. You can pretty much die by anything, and there could really be nothing that you can do to control it. But I do know the game enough to know how to play it. I know the controls, I know how to use the radial menu, stuff like that. And like I had said before, I have played the story modes a fair bit, but I haven't completed what's available yet. So there's that. Anyway, we're gonna build a fire. Let's do that right about there. We need a really good chance here. I guess our chance is only 75%, so we'll just start it. Good, we got it.
Fire's life out here. That's all I have in me. Need to lay down before I fall down. So thirsty. Gotta be a way to melt some snow.
Okay, status. Status is your early warning system. When you bring up the quick stats or the radial menu, you'll get a preview of your current condition, as well as information about how cold, tired, hungry, or thirsty you are. Anytime one of these status indicators is empty and red, this means you're losing condition. Lose all your condition and you die. So that's my condition right now. I'm hungry, but I'm not starving to death. I am dying of thirst though. So I need to start this fire again. There we go. And we just need to boil some water. So we'll melt about 0.2 gallons. Takes a little bit. Everything in this game takes some time, as you can see up in this top left corner. But now we need to boil it because right now it's not potable. It's unsafe to drink, meaning you could have parasites and stuff in it, and that could cause us to die. So we want to boil it, make sure it's clean. Then we can go into our radio menu and drink. Boom, there we go. Alright. So check my journal. Find and eat some food to keep up your strength and produce some water, which we already did. Now, the journal is basically how you know what you're supposed to be doing.
I might be stuck here a while. Better see what I can use.
It basically tells you like what you need to do. Seeing as how this is story mode, you do kind of have to follow the rules, more or less. But there is a sandbox mode where
debris from the crash site above.
Every time I talk. But anyway, there is a sandbox mode. So if I finish this, ooh, an emery, nice. Some more matches. If I do finish this, I'm just gonna eat that emery right now. And you guys want more of the long dark, I can play the sandbox mode, which basically allows you to do whatever you want, or I can play a challenge mode as well.
Cut smarts.
All right, well I'm infected now.
Better make sure it doesn't get infected.
Let me see what can. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Could end
How about
up being
that?
Useful.
That was lucky. All right, let's use it. Can I use it? I guess I have to use it manually. But yeah, like I said, once I finish this.
I don't feel so good.
Oh boy.
I need to rest up.
Once I finish the story mode and there's no more, because it is episodic, so there's multiple episodes, meaning that some of the episodes aren't out yet, so it will take some time. But once I finish this, if you guys want more, I can do a challenge mode or sandbox if you'd like.
I'm gonna need a good long fire to keep from freezing to death.
Alright, good long fire. So we're gonna need a lot of fuel, meaning we're gonna need to pick up a lot of sticks, cardboard, break down some branches, stuff like that.
My fingers feel numb.
But yeah, so there are challenge modes, at least I think they're still in the game, but basically it's a challenge. That's kind of in the name. You just kind of have to survive a terrible situation. One is definitely easier than the other. The last I remember, there is one mode where you get attacked by a bear right off the bat and you have basically no gear. And there's another one where you have to get to a flare, but you basically start out with everything.
Freezing.
So, like I said, if you guys want me to do that once I finish this story mode, I can. Or I could just play the sandbox mode and mess around. But I really do like this game. This game is really fun. Oh, my condition's going down really bad. Break down one more. I just got to make sure I have enough firewood and stuff to last the entire night. It needs to go for 9 hours, I believe it was. Yeah, 9 hours. So let me go in here, see if I have enough. Oh, I got to start it again. But you know what? We have a 95% chance of that starting, so that should work. Alright, we got that. Now we just need to add a bunch of fuel. Uh-oh, we might not have enough. We don't. We need to run and get some more really fast. 9 hours. 9 hours. 8 on here. Add fuel, add fuel, add fuel, add fuel. There we go. Nice.
Now, to warm up before I freeze to death.
Now I just gotta sit here and warm up. So this would be a good time to talk, actually. Or to boil some water, actually. I could do that, too. I don't have any food on me, but we'll boil a little bit. Yeah, but this game is really fun. I'm kind of experienced. I know what's going on. I know how to fix certain things that happen, like what remedies to use to fix what injuries and such. Not gonna say I'm great at this game, though, because I could make a fool of myself pretty easily. Am I warm yet? Yeah, I am.
So tired. Thought that storm would never end. find some food.
We got about an hour on the fire left. Oh, here we go. Crows, your ears are your best survival tool. Pay attention to your surroundings and you might glean information that's important for your survival. For example, a murder of crows circling up ahead might suggest an animal carcass or even a human corpse might be nearby. And I do see some right there. So, yeah, we got a nice little bridge.
Blew that tree clean over.
That's lucky, because if it didn't, then I don't think we'd ever be able to get out of here. But we do got this animal carcass right here. There we go, pick up some of that. Oh, I got a coat. Clothing. Clothing is armor against the cold. Out in the wilderness, clothing is like armor against the elements. Wear layers to stay warm, and remember, wind is your enemy. Clothing offers different protection from cold and wind chill. Your clothes can get wet from blowing snow or if you fall into water, which makes them ineffective and increases your risk of hypothermia or even frostbite. Keep your clothes as dry as you can. Finally, clothing can protect you from physical injuries or from falling or tangling with wildlife. Balance all these factors against weight and mobility cost of your combined clothing. So, yeah, but we do have this nice little deer carcass.
Doesn't look too good, but what choice do I have?
Oh, alright, well, we're just gonna... Should I take it all? An hour and 45 minutes. That will kill my fire. I'll take a little bit. I don't have to take it all right now. I can take some of it later when I get out of here. But we did need that food, so let me just get out of here. Now, does it say I need to take any more, or should I just... Oh, raw meat. Everything you eat can kill you. When starving, you may feel desperate enough to take your chances, but in general, eating raw meat is a bad idea. Cook it over a fire to avoid getting food poisoning or parasites. Cooked meat also lasts longer and attracts fewer predators. I don't know why he just made that noise. See if you can be strong enough to climb out of the ravine, explore the ravine, you need food to survive, scavenge what you can, and eat until you're full. So... Oh, there's stuff over here.
Astrid's pack.
Astrid's pack. Now, can I interact with that? No, but I can interact with this.
Locked.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking. Whoa, well, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about? It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will... I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost, all because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride. Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Well then, alright. So I wanted me to see if I could get out of here too. But I think I want to go back and eat that deer meat first. Hope the fire is still good enough and is running. I don't think I have any more fuel on me. I might actually. Oh no, I don't, because I used it all making that 9-hour fire. But I do like the style of this game. It looks a little weird, but it's obviously stylized to look like that, and I dig it, to say the least. The cutscenes and such. But I'm gonna add some more fuel, because I don't know how long I'm gonna need this fire to last. But I do have some venison here, so let's just cook that up. Beautiful. Okay, so now I'm just gonna eat that stuff. Hopefully it will feed me enough, which it does not look like it's going to. I think I needed all 7 pounds of that meat, which is not good. It says eat until you're full, right? Damn it. Alright, so I gotta go and get the rest of it. I don't want the fire to die, though. That's why I took so much. You know what? I do have water on me. I might as well drink some. But that's why I didn't grab all the deer meat, because I didn't want the fire to go out. Because then I have to restart it, and that just takes so much time.
I could probably climb that.
Oh man. Alright, rose hips. Mother Nature's painkiller. Sometimes Mother Nature is your pharmacist. Craft rose hips into a preparation that can be boiled in water to produce tea with the pain-relieving properties. Keep your eyes open for other natural remedies. So now it'll let me collect these, because I need them. So basically these will cure my my sprained ankle that I just so happen to have. And I do hope that I have enough deer meat to last. Sadly, my fire has gone out. I should have put some more fuel in it. That was dumb. But live and learn, I guess. I thought that was a stick on the ground. But I hope I do have enough deer meat to get full, because that would be really awkward if I didn't. I want to need some first aid, and I need it because my sprained ankle, and this just heals over time, but this, I need some rose hip tea. So, oh, it's not out yet. Good. Thought it was, but you know what? Boom. There we go. Add a little bit of that. I should probably craft the rose hips. Oh. I don't know why, but sometimes when I go into this crafting menu, it lags. Make a little bit of that rose hip stuff. And boom gems. Okay. And now I can make some prepared rose hips into some tea. Alright, good stuff. And then I can just, where, oh no, that's not what I meant. Let's go into my inventory. It's, this is it, right? Rose hip tea. Drink. Oh, it gives me a little bit of calories as well. 110. But good, now my sprained ankle is healed. So, might as well cook the rest of this venison. Add some more fuel. Okay, and then I don't want to eat that.
May as well rest up. No telling what tomorrow will bring. I feel stronger today. I think I can climb out of here now.
Knowledge. What you know can save you. As you learn things about the world, either through your own actions or through interacting with people, you unlock knowledge about people, places, things, or actions. Deeper knowledge can be revealed when you gain the trust of other survivors you meet. This knowledge is tracked in your journal for future reference. Alright. So, yeah, my condition's all good. I have no afflictions, so my plane crash injuries are gone. And I hear some crows. I guess they're still circling over that deer carcass. Unless there's another dead animal. No, it looks like that's just the deer carcass. But now I can sprint, because my injuries are healed.
Only one way to go. Up.
100% correct. Only one way to go is up. So let's go. Now, just in case anything happens, I am going to get these rose hips. You need 3 bushes. Here's a second one. You need 3 bushes to make one prepared rose hip. And that's how you make 1 tea. So I'm only going to grab some of these so I don't have to take so much time doing this. But just in case I do sprain something, I have what I need. But I don't need to overkill my inventory with rose hips. Looks like those crows are flying away.
I think I'm gonna make it.
Think I'm gonna make it. Can I get up here? Thank you. It wasn't letting me climb for some reason. Here we go, the last climb.
Getting near the top. Finally made it.